Good day, viewers. Welcome back to Yotsume God. I'm Sort of Blade.
Dragon Frank here.
Now here's the first ending. Like I said last part, we're gonna clear some of the ending. So here's the first one. Not eat the last time I did is I didn't eat the ohagi. Now let's see what happened if I ate it.
The last time there was a rock on it.
Yeah. So if my teeth can get broken or something. Okay. Just one bite.
Yeah, this is for you.
Shiro gave me a ohagi bean cake. I put it in my mouth. Munch munch. It's good. Really? Then you can have mine too.
Oh, you have more? Here you are.
I've been hungry, so I ate the ohagi. Tasty. I filled my stomach up on ohagi. It made me feel happy. I've never been so satisfied before. Why did I believe I wasn't allowed to eat them? Oh, did someone tell me not to eat? Well, I don't care anymore. I swallowed it and closed my eyes slowly. I feel like I'm floating in a white space. My, now we are friends.
We're happy. Let's play with Asalat.
Yeah, let's. Your mom will be happy too.
Yeah. You feel happy when your mom is happy, right?
Yeah, my mom. Yeah, my mom will be. Don't eat whatever you get here. You'll pay for it. Oh, so it wasn't a rock. Did it give me a stomach ache if I ate?
Oh, she became a spirit too if she ate it.
It would be worse than that. It's just like the show I watched before. Just like the show I watched before.
I mean, similar to Spirited Away.
What?
Ending 1. Yomotsushuge.
What?
I don't know how to pronounce that right. What up?
Sahara, right?
Um,
Now I have to make a wrong choice here. I think.
Mao.
Is your name Sahara Mao? Let's see what happened.
Well,
Did it work? I think I'm lost forever. My place is. Where's the place I can return to? No. There should be someone who is worried about me. This should be someone who is waiting for me. Who is that? No, I wanted to go home. But where is it? Where is it? I want to meet the person. But who is that? My mind is becoming empty. My name is. What is my name? I started running. It's hard to breathe since I'm holding an effigy in my mouth. I feel pressure of my lungs and my eyes got blurry with tears. I kept running desperately. Then I saw Kurenshiro stand under the Torii. The effigy dropped off my mouth. Why? I'm. Welcome back, a nameless girl.
welcome back, unknown girl. Now your
Your
home
home
is
is
here.
here. Welcome back. We'll be together forever. Right before I lost consciousness, someone word crossed my mind. Name are really important. You mustn't forget yours. I can forget mine also. Yes. The sound is creepy as hell, you know.
Yeah, since Mike got stuck there. forgotten name.
I won't reply, right?
Yes.
Don't look back now. This is the God that said to me, you must not talk. Walk slowly and go forward. Think about your family and your home. Do not think about the shrine. Just walk and think about people you want to see, okay? I won't look back. I have a place to return. Stupid, stupid fucking dogs. Follow me.
I'll follow you.
I'm going down the hill. My home is Dad's place. Dad is awkward, but he's kind. Dad's place is my home. I don't have a mother. What?
I don't have a mother. My wrong spelling.
My
My
father
father
is
isn't
isn't rich,
rich,
but
but
we carry together, laugh together.
cry, not
We
carry.
we cry together, laugh together, and sometimes get angry together. Dad's place is my home because you take my line.
Sorry, sorry, sorry.
You're reading it. I don't even have to think twice because I'm gonna go to my dad's place, my home. Dad told me not to walk around, but I broke the promise. Will, will he get mad at me? I'll say sorry to him. I gotta go home now. I was curious about my relatives. I want to know about my mom, but I believe he'll tell me everything one day. I'm sad that he hasn't told me about it, but maybe I've done something I couldn't talk about my future. I'll tell him about it. I got home. I found myself standing in front of the gate of Sagara's house. I don't know how many hours I've spent. The sun has sunk behind the mountain. It's midnight. I don't even know. I don't even know how I came here. But I was able to come home. Anyway, the effigy in my mouth is gone. When I was standing at the gate,
My!
holding the flashlight in his hand, Dad ran to me. He's really mad.
Where have you been this late at night? Why did you go out and walk around the strange land without telling me anything?
Dad raised his hand. I shrugged my shoulder because I thought he was going to hit me, but his hand softly landed on my head.
I was really worried about you.
The voice is small but is trembling. I'm sorry, Dad. I feel happy even though he was mad. He got mad at me because he worried about me. He gets mad because he loves me. I love my dad. My heart swelled with what I'm feeling now. So I got home.
Yes, looks like my got home.
The next day, I woke up with the good smell of miso soup. After I came home, I felt asleep like a log. Maybe it was because of the tiredness and the reassurance. As I woke up, my stomach made a noise. Dad was already dressed and said with a smile, "You look starving. You're gonna eat a lot, aren't ya?"
Carefully we read this already.
But what will happen? We will read this already. I had a breakfast and went to the graveyard. It's part of the mountain. It takes about 15 minutes on foot. This is a nice grave. I poured the water over the grave. There are some kanji characters written on the grave. The grave is in the most remote part of the graveyard and is separated from the other graves. It's the biggest graveyard in the graveyard.
Yeah, because the God family is head of the village.
How do you read the kanji?
It's Sagara no Okutsuki. Is the deepest place that the living can't go. I guess he desperately say this departed saint live in the city.
The place where the living can't go?
It's called Anoyo, Yomi, or Higan. It has some different names.
What? Vegan?
My, don't you know what Higan means?
Well, no.
Then you don't know why we came here today, do you?
I finished washing the grave and then put Tagagushi's sacred tree of Shinto in front of the grave instead of the ikri sticks. We bowed to the grave twice, clapped our hand twice, and then put the hands together and bowed again, and then Dad started explaining.
Higan is originally a term of Buddhism. It's a deep awareness world where it's without agonies. It is said it is over the big river. It's Buddhism, so we can call it the great beyond or another world. This world that we live in is called Shigan and are full of agonies and sadness. You know, Amatumo Equinox Day is called Higan, right? It is said that because the daytime and the nighttime become the same length and Higan and Shigan get close. Some people visit their family graves to remember ancestors at Higan. It's traditional, a custom in Japan.
This food is chicken?
What's wrong?
Dad looked into my face. My mind is obsessed with something. Mrs. Tagata called the ceremonies going to home for the shrine return to Shigan. He said today is a special day. He said that anything could happen today. The reason why I couldn't get out of the shrine was because the place was another world. Because another world got close to our world today. The more I try to remember, the more fog in my brain prevents me from remembering. No matter how hard I try, it was so obscure. Like a smoke, I can't catch my memory. I was silent. Dad muttered.
Soichi.
We were standing in front of the grave for a while. Come on, what's gonna happen this ending? The next day, me and Dad left Yotsu
Oh, this is
village.
different. It didn't say Imigo's name, right?
Yes.
In the bus.
On the bus going down the hill, I take to my dad. I talk to my dad. Say, Daddy?
What?
Well, I have something to talk with you later on.
Something to talk with me.
Well, it's about my future.
Oh, you're going to tell me about your future.
Said Dad, stroking my head a little roughly.
I'm glad you always decide everything yourself and do stuff on your own, so I was feeling like you don't need me.
Stop it! Don't make my hair messy!
I also have something to tell you
What?
about your mother.
Huh?
Your mother's name was Mayuko.
My mom?
Yes, we have lots of things to talk about, eh?
Yeah, when we get home. When we get home, I'm going to tell him everything that I wasn't able to tell him. Don't hesitate anymore. Okay, amigo, I'll never hesitate again. Remembering Imigo and Mrs. Tagata. Imigo cheered me up, and Mrs. Tagata was gentle as I smiled. I'm
I'm home.
home. But nothing bad happened to me.
Well, I think she's good too. She's home. I wanted this new picture. And no, it's still just her.
There's still one more ending, the 5 one. What was it? I think the Yotsume God. Whoa!
Whoa!
I'll be right back because I'm out of stamina. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are. I think the ending 5 is supposed to be here, but I won't take Imigo's hand because the cat is gonna rescue him anyway.
True.
Then is mine gonna get attacked? Let's
It,
see. Ow!
it wants mine.
Ow! Stop! It
So
hurt!
that's why the effigy is there.
Yeah, I'm getting the effigy. I died.
5 hands.
What happened? I'm gonna be swallowed up. Being gasped by my right arms and leg, I couldn't do anything. I was dragged and got swallowed up.
Mine!
Imigo stood up and tried to help me, but I knew it was too late. I Imigo! The entire body got swallowed up, and I'm going to be wrapped up in curse words in the darkness. I'm going to be covered with lots of maggots and gonna rot like I-
Izana.
Izanami who went to the underworld. I was feared, but the darkness was tender and warm. Why I was afraid of this Yotsume God? I surrendered myself to the darkness like I was floating in the sea, and then I heard the voice again. My.
I finally met you. Finally.
Then I was looked in the arms. I felt a sweet and nostalgic scent. I was swinging as it was a cradle. My.
My, my sweet.
It was the same voice as I heard at Sagara's house, but I didn't feel the sadness in front of it. It was really sweet and made me relieved. Is this the wrath of a mother? It was like a sea hug. I stopped thinking I'm gonna surrender myself to the voice and then in the darkness because I've wanted it for a long time. I've almost given up, but I can feel it now. What else I need do I need? What was it going to do? This is the happiness thing for me. P. I'm in the hospital or something?
I think so.
Hospital.
Doctor, when is she going to wake up? I'm afraid, but we did our best. I don't know why she doesn't wake up. This is all I can do for her now. Okay.
The girl is connected with lots of tubes and it's lying on the bed.
My.
Oh, the voice was sunk into the silence of the room. The girl on the bed is sleeping with a happy smile. Diary. What? I'm not gonna wake up?
No, it doesn't know if she's gonna wake up again or not.
Mother. Okay, that's.
But all I know, she's still breathing. You can hear the sound, right?
She's still alive.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's all the ending I need to unlock. Let me see.
You have stamina, buddy.
Oh no, I'm out of stamina. Well, I'm gonna unlock the ending 7, 2, 3, and 6. I already got 3 and 6.
You
So,
can clearly see how many stamina does he need. Does it
uh,
show? 35.
25. Fuck, look at my stamina!
That's not even. That's lower. Compared to Yotsume God was 30.
Oh yeah, but I'm out of stamina, so I can't really do anything.
True.
Well, we'll unlock this ending 7 next part of the video because I'm sure I'm out of time for today. So we'll unlock ending 7 next part. Like I said, that's my brain dragon frog with you next part of the video. Goodbye.
See ya.
Chapter 7 next. I mean, ending 7 next.